Welcome to the Silverstone Circuit highlights. Let's jump right into the qualifiers. We first have the top two times from the qualifying video, Big Dog and Knight Rivers, both taking that right side of the drag reduction zone. That was the key to maintaining a good time, as well as this rotator. When you approach that rotator, you gotta be able to avoid slamming right into it and being thrown to the side. Big Dog did a great job there, keeping to the right side when he hit the rotator and clinching the fastest time in the pole position for race 7. For the highlights, number 5, Arrow Frog grabs third place through the drag reduction zone, but then loses it at the rotator.
It is going to be a battle for second, it looks like. Knight Rivers, a little bit of a collision there in the drag reduction zone, but no passing. Arrow Frog now up into third place.
The replay here. See how he takes that right lane, is able to pass both Fast Coupins and Knight Rivers here. Taking third place, holds third place for a little while, but then later in the lap, comes to the rotator, hits it at a terrible angle, gets thrown into the side. Knight River and Fast Coupins both approached it a little bit faster, and Arrow Frog unfortunately lost that third place position. Number 4, in lap 1, Gold Pisten passes Black Pirate, taking first place.
Knight Rivers. Gold Pisten up into second place now into first.
Take a look at this. Gold Pisten, a lot of pressure on Big Dog here. Black Pirate comes to the rotator. Black Pirate unfortunately slammed into the wall. Complete 90-degree turn, but Gold Pisten stays straight. Number 3, in lap 2, Sparky rams into Black Pirate. Mamertas jumps from 8th to 4th place.
Sparky moving his way up towards the top, now taking third place. And challenged Black Pirate, smacks into him there. Some good contact around that hairpin. But it is not going to be working so far. Black Pirate holds second place.
Here you will see the rotator area turning into some sort of a battle ring. Sparky here behind Black Pirate as we come to the rotator. Swings around the edge, gets a lot of speed, misses the rotator and slams into Black Pirate, who got caught up on that. And just as that was happening, Mamertas streaks through that zone, passes both Pink Pearl, Black Pirate, and Knight Rivers all at once, jumping from 8th to 4th place. Number 2. In lap 6, Mamertas passes Fast Coupins, moving into second place.
After a not-so-good qualifying outing for him, certainly a surprising turnaround so far. Mamertas now moving her way up into 4th.
Take a look here, the two marbles looking similar, but it's Fast Coupins who enters that rotator area first, slams off that rotator, but it's Mamertas comes in there, still has trouble with the rotator, but has a little more forward momentum than Fast Coupins, and is able to gain good ground on him after that collision. Number 1, in the final lap, Gold Pisten, by over 5 seconds split, takes the victory in Circuit 7.
Lap 13 here, Gold Pisten, now first one into lap 14 in first place. It looks like he has this in spades unless he really encounters a difficulty in the final lap. Gold Pisten has not shown much in the first couple of races, but certainly has made an appearance here in race 6 and now in race 7. First place by a full 5.5 seconds up this elevator. It looks like he's got it. It would take a miracle for any of these other marbles to overtake him. I think Arrow Frog up into third place now. Gold Pisten across the finish line is going to take the win. A great time for him, 5 seconds in front of any other marble. We'll have to see the other placements here. I believe that's Fast Coupins. No, that's Mamertas coming in second, followed by Arrow Frog, then by Fast Coupins. Knight Rivers in 5th.
There you have it. It is Gold Pisten to take that victory. See Mamertas there in second, as well as Arrow Frog in third. Two marbles who had lackluster performances in the last couple of races, but have come back in a fury. We will have to see how the standings shake up in race 8.